So I just got a notification from my AOL on my phone saying Islamic State claims responsibility for London's blasts. AMAC news agency. And this was 17 minutes ago, but I just now got the notification. And it says Cairo, Cairo, September 15th, which is today. Islamic State has claimed responsibility for a blast on Friday that injured 22 people on a packed commuter train on the London Underground network, the militant group's AMAC news agency said. And that's all it says for right now. There's comments on it. One says, of course they did. Even if they didn't do it, it's free press. Whatever. Excuse me. This is why we need stiff immigration ban on the UK. It's experience. This makes no sense. This is why we need stiff immigration ban. The UK is experiencing so many attacks directly related to the lax immigration, leaving anyone in their country. I've seen a special on this subject and it's directly related. The world already knows who the troublemakers are. The world leaders needs to do something about it now. So they are taking responsibility for incompetence. Okay, I'll buy that. So far, that's all the comments that there is. I kind of feel really bad because London and them, they've been getting some major hits. You know, they've been getting attacked a lot, especially from ISIS. And I am not judging anybody from a different country, you know, that is innocent and does not partake or has any involvement with the terrorism that is happening, not just with the US, but with the other countries. You know, it devastates me that this is happening, you know, and I've come to terms to realize that history is repeating itself. And if something isn't being done about it, it's going to keep repeating itself. And since history likes to repeat itself over and over and over, why not try to make a change to stop the bad history repeating over and over and do good and let the good history repeat it over and over and over? You see what I'm saying? Honestly, we need to just like help them out and like go bomb the crap out of those terrorisms, you know, the Islamics, the people who want to hurt and kill innocent people, you know, men, women, children, animals. Just go bomb the crap out of these people, or have somebody secretly go over there and just like slice the freaking throats. I mean, I know it's brutal, but I'd rather go do that and protect our country, you know, have the military go do something about it. I know this is horrifying and I should not be seeing this, you know, but what else can be done? I pray about it all the time that something changes, you know, and this violence needs to stop. And I feel like the only way it can is if we go and kill every terrorist that there is and teach people to do good and to be good people. Mommy. You know? That is just my ultimate opinion. Sorry this video is short, but I just had to get this off my chest. But I really hope that something gets done. I don't care what happens with these terrorists. Dominic wanted me to wear it. But as long as they stop these terrorists. They need to do something about it. They need to protect not only our country, but other people's countries that we are involved with, um, that we work with, and we benefit from them and they benefit from us. We all need to come together and figure out a plan that's going to protect all of us. And I just pray that for the greater good that something gets done, because this has got to stop. This is not what I want my kids to be living with in the future when they're older and not on their own. This is not what I want for my kids' future. I don't want my kids, now if they choose, they want one of them or all of them wants to join the military, it's going to crush me, but I'm going to still support them. I will love them and I will be proud of them. But I'm always going to have that fear. I'm always going to be scared for them. I'm always going to worry about them. I'm going to be upset, all the time. And I have bad anxiety as is and panic attacks and stuff like that. I have it bad. But if any of my kids join the military, it's going to get a lot worse. I wouldn't even handle myself. I mean, I don't know what I would do, honestly. And I hope I don't get put into a position to figure that out. So, I don't know. I just want what's best for my kids' future and their kids' future, because our children and their children, they are the future. And we are in the times of the Bible. God will rise and he will come for his innocent people, and he will take our souls up to heaven with him. He's going to come back. I know, and I know heaven is real, and I know God is real. I've experienced things that have proven to me that heaven and God is real. And you may think I'm bullcrapping, but I'm not. I mean, I've experienced so much, and only a certain amount of people in my life, very few friends, and most of my family members, they know what I'm talking about. I need to get my glasses fixed. But with that said, I mean, when it's just, I'm trying not to cry, man. It's so upsetting and heartbreaking that this crap is happening. I support Trump. He's trying to do what's good for our country. And I hope, no, I didn't vote for Trump. I didn't vote at all. Too busy to do that. So, I just hope whatever decision is made by whomever, I hope it's to keep our country and other countries that we are with, protect all of us. I hope we can do that, and I hope that we can win whatever it is, whatever you want to call it, whatever we're going through. I just want the terrorists to be wiped out one way or another, or get them to stop. I don't care how. But we have to do what we have to do to protect our country, because our future holds in just whatever, holds in the military, holds with Mr. President Trump, and these terrorism. It holds with so many different people. In my kids' future, I want what's best for them, because I have best interests for my children and their future. I worry about my children. I always do. Always will. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how old my kids become. They'll always be my babies. I just want what's best for our country. I want us to be protected. I want us to be safe, because my kids will be living in this country for the rest of their life unless they decide to move out. So with that said, comment below, like the video, subscribe if you're new, check out my other videos. Just I don't know. I don't even know. Live life to the fullest. 'Cause life is seriously short, and it seems like with the more terrorism and stuff that we have, the shorter everybody's life is becoming, and it's scary. So live it to the fullest, to the best that you can. And for those people who are trying to work to make a living, don't work so much to where you don't have time for your kids. Don't work so much to where you don't have time for your friends and your family. You have to make a living. I get that. But you have to make time for happiness, for love, for joy, for your family and your friends and your kids. You gotta have time for that. You gotta make time. And I don't want to hear or see, well, we don't have time. We have to do this, or we're gonna lose that. You know what? If y'all lose it, you can always get it back again. Because life is so short, and your children so small for very little time. Live life to the fullest. Because life is short. So bye.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
Bye.